Few people imagine that a simple cup of tea can be as powerful as a natural remedy. But what if I told you there's a plant capable of balancing blood sugar, relieving silent pain, cleansing the body, and even protecting your heart? It seems exaggerated, but science has already proven it. Moringa is one of nature's greatest jewels, and almost no one talks about it. For centuries, traditional peoples have used this plant to treat inflammation, fight disease, and maintain good health. But today, it's being rediscovered by those seeking natural and effective alternatives to prevent problems like diabetes, high cholesterol, arthritis, and even kidney stones. And all this in a simple, accessible, and hassle-free way. It's almost as if nature has concentrated several remedies in a single leaf. But here's the most important point. It's not just about the tea. It's about what it can do for you. A new state of balance, more energy, less pain, more clarity. When you understand what this plant does to your body, it's impossible to ignore. And throughout this video, I'll show you how Moringa tea works in different areas of your health, and why it might be exactly what's been missing from your routine. Just imagine, you wake up, have coffee, feel great. But after a few hours you feel that strange tiredness, a headache, and even untimely hunger. This might not just be due to stress or a poor diet. It's often just your blood sugar going on a roller coaster without you realizing it. High blood sugar, when left unchecked, is a silent time bomb. And here comes the question many overlook. Is there a natural way to help the body balance this, without relying solely on medication? The answer lies in a discreet but powerful plant, Moringa. It seems simple, but when used wisely, it transforms the routine of those living with diabetes or looking to prevent it. Studies show that drinking Moringa tea every day can reduce fasting blood sugar by up to 13% and by up to 21% after meals. That's no small feat, and do you know why? Because it helps the body use insulin better and absorb less sugar from food. In other words, you continue eating, but your body responds more intelligently, without dangerous spikes that wreak havoc on your energy and health. To make things easier, consider swapping that heavy breakfast for something lighter, like warm Moringa tea with a slice of whole wheat bread and a boiled egg. Simple, inexpensive, and powerful. What you're doing here is building a foundation of balance, one step a day. And that's just the beginning. Because besides regulating blood sugar, Moringa leaves carry an even deeper power, capable of silencing inflammation that the body doesn't always warn of. Inflammation is one of those problems that doesn't always appear with alarm, but gradually wears down the body. Those who live with joint pain, constant swelling, or even unexplained fatigue are usually dealing with some chronic inflammatory process. This is where Moringa tea stands out as a natural ally. It contains compounds such as isothiocyanates and chlorogenic acid, which help the body regulate these inflammatory responses and protect tissues from excessive wear and tear. Furthermore, Moringa is rich in antioxidants, such as quercetin, which fight free radicals, unstable molecules that accelerate aging and increase the risk of disease. These compounds act as a kind of internal shield, preserving cells and organs. It's a silent but extremely effective defense. And unlike many artificial supplements, Moringa delivers all of this naturally and safely when consumed regularly as a tea. If you want to incorporate this into your daily routine, it's simple. A cup of Moringa tea before lunch or dinner can help reduce inflammatory processes over time. For those with arthritis, muscle pain, or even fluid retention, this habit can bring real relief. But Moringa doesn't just help with pain. It also contributes to the body's overall balance, impacting even functions that, at first glance, seem unrelated to inflammation. It's curious how some people still think that taking care of their health means focusing on just one aspect, like cholesterol or just immunity. But the human body works like a machine. Everything is connected. And that's where Moringa truly shines. It doesn't act in a single location, but offers comprehensive support, benefiting everything from the cardiovascular system to hormonal balance and kidney health. It's like a natural maintenance center for the body. Those who drink Moringa tea regularly may notice an improvement in their cholesterol, especially a reduction in LDL, the bad type, and an increase in HDL, the good type. This helps protect the arteries and heart. Furthermore, Moringa also acts on the brain, strengthening memory and concentration, essential for those who live on autopilot and need more focus in their daily lives. And that's not all. It has diuretic properties, which help prevent kidney stones and keep the urinary system functioning like clockwork. In practice, incorporating Moringa into your diet is simple. A cup of tea in the morning can be combined with a light meal rich in fiber and fresh fruit. If you want to boost the effects, add antioxidants like blueberries or turmeric to your diet. The combination of these elements enhances the benefits and creates an environment conducive to regeneration and balance. And so, little by little, the body begins to fully adjust. But what you may not yet know is what's behind so many effects. And it stems from the ancient origins and historical value of this ancient plant. Now that you've discovered the power of Moringa tea, the question remains: what will you do with this information? Ignore it and continue with the same silent symptoms that plague you every day? Or take the first step to transforming your body from the inside out? Because honestly, health isn't something you wait for, it's built. And sometimes it all starts with a small but consistent habit. Moringa tea is more than a drink. It's a sign that you're prioritizing yourself, taking care of your energy, your well-being, and even your longevity. And the best part, you don't need magic formulas or empty promises. You just need to take action. Start with a cup a day, observe how your body reacts, and experience the effects of this plant that science and ancient wisdom already recognize as green gold. If this content resonated with you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who needs to learn about this incredible plant. And tell me in the comments, have you ever tried Moringa tea? What was your experience like? I'd love to hear it, because your health is an ongoing project, and every choice counts. So choose to start today.